first time I heard about Habitat was through my sister and through friends and different places, and I didn't know really much of anything about it. Through a lot of transitions in our life, I came to a point where my sister said, "Why don't you apply?" because of our housing situation and life. And I thought, well, it's a good idea, but I don't think I would qualify. I wasn't neither here nor there, and I didn't really think I would apply even because I thought I wouldn't be accepted, and it wouldn't be for someone like me. But my sister kept on me until I finally started and tried. She printed out the papers for me to apply, and I filled them in. She kept calling me to see if I had filled them in, and she went with me for the information meeting. And the more I learned about it, the more I felt, oh, it's possible. It could work for me. And amazingly enough, surprisingly enough, we were accepted. And it was really exciting. We were really surprised, and I knew they built homes, but I didn't really know, how they did it or what their process was. So learning more about it after applying was very educational, and I thought it was amazing because it really is making people independent. Because I think even a lot of people I talk to think Habitat gives people homes, but it's actually you're buying your own home and you're working for it, but it's in your grasp. You're able to do it. That part of it is sweat equity, and basically my payment, I think it's the down payment or the closing, because there's two separate things, that basically I have to work and build somebody else's home. And although it's really hard, it definitely feels worth it. I think I'm really lucky because our group is able to work on our neighbors' homes, so that we're actually seeing our neighbors and we're working on their homes, and it's a whole process. The first day of our sweat equity, I got to meet most all the families that were in our group, and it was quite an interesting time because a lot of us had never done any construction, and the people on the site had us build and raise a whole wall of a building, and so they really let us go to it. They showed us how, and we worked together, and everybody was really good sport because we had no idea what we were doing. Even though it's a year to a year of applying and then building, and we're still just in the beginning, for me it still actually feels really fast because this is like a home for us